Titanic. The secrets they never wanted you to know. Everybody knows Titanic hit an iceberg. The real story is what happened before that moment. The secrets, the ignored warnings, the choices that feel way too suspicious to be accidents. Here are 5 facts that make people wonder if the ship was set up to fail. 1. They knew there was a coal fire and sailed anyway. A fire was burning inside Titanic's hull before it even left port. Not a small fire. A weeks-long fire right near the same side the iceberg hit. Experts say the heat weakened the steel. Instead of stopping the trip, higher-up said, "Keep going." They had money, pride, and headlines on the line. 2. The iceberg warnings were ignored. Titanic received at least 6 iceberg alerts that night. Radio operators were busy sending messages for rich passengers and didn't treat the warnings like emergencies. It feels like they cared more about luxury than safety. The ship kept full speed in a known danger zone, almost like someone didn't want to hit the brakes. 3. Missing binoculars. On purpose or bad luck, the lookout team had no binoculars. Why? They were locked in a cabinet and the only guy with the key wasn't on board. On a pitch-black ocean, the iceberg was basically invisible, a tiny detail that just happened to fail at the worst moment. Too perfect of a mistake. 4. Cheap rivets that snapped like candy. Lab tests on rivets recovered from the wreck show some were poor quality iron. Shipbuilders were rushed. They cut costs. The weakest rivets were placed in the ship's front, the exact place the iceberg struck. Imagine knowing a part is weak and still using it anyway. That isn't just an accident, that is negligence with consequences. 5. The unsinkable design that they knew was flawed marketing called Titanic Unsinkable. Engineers knew otherwise. The watertight compartments were like a staircase. Once the water filled enough sections, it would spill right into the next. They sold perfection even though they knew the blueprint had a fatal flaw. So yeah, the iceberg hit the ship. The real question is, why was the Titanic put in a position where one hit was all it took? Fire ignored. Warnings ignored. Speed over safety. Weak metal. Flawed design. One bad choice after another, until the ocean made the final move. Do you think these were accidents or evil intentions hiding behind business decisions?